Yeah, so by activating the switches, we go back to the real world, and then by activating the purple switch, we go to the purple world, which I can then interact with these codec notes, which I don't read. Sorry if you were very interested in the code. Oh, I do pick it up. Because I wanted to see if they were... I think I was looking at the particular to see if it was just for the Golems DLC. The Golem. Or Golem. I say Golem. Fuck off. I don't care. Pronunciation's just stupid. Anyway, we're now in the purple veil instead of the blue veil.
Pulled apart, piece by piece by piece.
And I see these bloody footprints. Whatever could they be?
Screaming here.
Yes.
Sides dragged out.
Looks like someone was badly injured and trying to get away from something.
So I think we're supposed to go in that room, but before I do, I wanted to explore the other side. Because exploration is always fun. And we got some corpses, got some more zombies. A devouring corpse. I should mention that when the golem dies, so does his debuff, and it doesn't automatically come back on. I don't think I changed any of his tactics, which is probably one of the biggest problems about this DLC. I should probably pay more attention to the tactics of my team members. But fire is very effective against zombies. At least I think that it is. Yeah, like plus 25 just for fire damage? Yeah, that sounds like a lot to me. I don't know if it's just because he's a normal character instead of like an elite or boss, but that's a lot of damage. That's some deeps right there. Some DPS. Lots of deeps. Anyway, so we passed this room earlier, and it's a good thing I save here because this room can be a real bitch. And I thought I had to fight something. Do I? I do. There's 2 revenants. That's right, and I got double pulled. Woo! Luckily, though, my team aren't on hold position, so they are actually going to be help me fighting them. I wanted to get Jarek to throw a Mark of Death on the other guy, because Mark of Death, if I remember correctly, makes them weaker, not weaker, but it does gradual damage over time, which is more than, it's what I want. But what else does it do? Because there was something else that I really liked about it. Origins, please. So it does damage over time and revealing weaknesses that others can exploit. So all attacks against that target deals additional damage. I thought I did damage. Yeah, plus 2 damage over time. Yeah. Yep. Good. However, that's usually translated into an effective 20% of damage. So what I'm doing right now is I'm playing around with some tiles. And if I hit the bottom floor tile, there are 4, there is a certain combination. But it's going to be, you're going to see that later. But when you first activate the bottom floor tile, you activate these 4 golems who will then proceed to kick your ass. Or at least my ass, not your guys' butts, my butt. Because Golems are, Jarek is already dead. He's been murdered. He's just dead right off the bat. My Golem goes down pretty soon. And I think it's just me, and yeah, there goes my Golem, and now it's just me and Brogan. Brogan literally takes like 5 of them on at the same time, and I have to deal with this one particular guy. I'm pretty sure, yeah, Brogan's a warrior, so he can pretty much just tank through most of the damage. Hopefully take a lot of the damage. If not, I did change it so that he takes health potions whenever he needs them. So, for the most part, he stays alive. Luckily, they don't like keep throwing boulders and knocking him down on the floor. Because if they do that, he's just dead right off the bat. But that's how every golem starts a fight. And if there's a room with 4 or 5 golems, you're going to get knocked on the floor for quite some time. And the worst part is they sort of stagger it every now and then. So it's like 1 boulder, you're about to get up, 2nd boulder, you're about to get up, 3rd boulder. It's like, god damn it. There's another boulder. He only got knocked back from, I think, another ability. I think they only slammed him. But that's a second boulder to the face, and now I'm fighting 2 sentinels at the same time. 2 very healthy sentinels, I should mention. I got slammed as I went invisible, but the slam still targeted me, even though I was invisible. It was like an original, not original, but it was targeted me. But even though I go invisible, it still targets me. Kind of annoying, but I mean, he did it. He targeted. It was about to go off before I went invisible, so it doesn't just cancel out it, which I would have loved. So now we're down to the last 2 golems, and I was like, okay, I need them staminas. I got a 47 crit, a crit for 47. Some more deadly strikes for that armor pen, beautiful, beautiful armor pen, and we got Mark of Death. That's it. That finally came back up on cooldown, or off cooldown, I should say. And now I'm taking all the aggro from my warrior because he's not taunting. I don't think he has a taunt. I think the only person that has a taunt on my team is the freaking Bronto. And we got a frozen lightning out of all of that. Yeah. So here's Darian's journal. Does it talk? It does.
The Harvester. They knew it was a terrible mistake and they trapped it within these tunnels. Our foolish greed led us here, and now we are trapped along with it. Our only hope is to destroy everything. The creature, the research, the magic that sustains this place. I must get to the forge. But the doors are sealed. It will take a specific combination of switches. I must think more.
This is madness. You want us to destroy everything?
I want you to destroy
After all
everything.
we've done to reclaim this place?
You didn't reclaim shit.
We've lost.
Trust him. Darian understands. Darian sees.
You didn't reclaim anything. So I didn't know this thing talks to you, so I just wanted to go through it to see what would happen if I reread it. So now I started playing around with these switches. It turns out that the switches are very useful. However, I'm doing the wrong combination. I got pretty close, actually. Switch is not to be activated without a master's builder's approval. I was like, yeah, little fucking late there, my friend. Little late. So I actually leave these switches alone, which is the wrong thing to do. And I go on a little exploration. I do find our good old friend Darian. And we actually get thrown into another area, which is weird. These phantoms come out of nowhere. I wonder what would have happened if I used the switches and got it right. Oh, good, a paralysis trap. Good. So I throw Mark of Death on this guy because Mark of Death is amazing. And for some reason Jarek is back. And now we get to wreck face. Looks like they're wrecking face over there. These are elites. Do I try and insta-kill this guy? I think I do. I think I get the insta-kill as well. Yeah, insta-kill, heavy hitter. There you go. That's right. That achievement came out, and I was like, oh, dude, we got it. We insta-killed someone. That's great. I didn't know if I was gonna be able to insta-kill anyone, because I didn't know what elite characters were, and now I guess they're just the yellow ones. So I'll be on the lookout to insta-kill more yellow characters. It said talk, and I was like, oh, I can talk to someone? Oh, good, another mage. Kona Cold, that's right, this asshole freezes both me and Jarek. And I wanted the golem to do something. I wanted him to throw a rock at us, which would knock over everyone, including Brogan. But since me and Jarek are frozen, I didn't think it was going to affect us. And I'm having issues with the camera. So if you aren't aware, my mouse that I'm playing this with, its mouse wheel is messed up and it's ineffective and it won't like do it properly. It takes a while and it like freaks out. It's really weird. It's kind of broken. But, so that's why I couldn't zoom out to throw the rock. And by the time I did, Poop Butt got unfrozen anyway and then knocked on the ground. So, not the best. And there goes Brogan. Brogan's dead. Jarrek's frozen again. And the golem is stunning everyone, and I need a potion. I go through quite a few potions, all things considering. And that should be the boss. The boss characters. Phantasmal Warrior should be pretty dead. I don't know what the threshold is for the insta-kill. Oh, there's another boss. There's a warrior. That I didn't realize. And then the golem died. The golem is like super helpful in this game. Unfortunately, I don't upgrade it fully. I missed one, as I keep mentioning, because I'm a poop butt and I'm a dumb butt. A poop butt and a dumb butt. It's pretty crazy, I know. So you both Deadly Strike on him to get Armor Pen, because this guy looks decked out in armor. Looks like a Dead Legion character, to be honest. He's got like the Dead Legion helmet. I don't know about armor, because I'm sort of like stuck in a corner and I can't exactly move the camera around. And we got an assassination on him. Cool. Everyone's healing. I wanted to read Darian's journal.
They created a body, harvested flesh from the dead. It hurled my friends' limbs at me. I tripped in their entrails.
Ew.
Ran, still alive. Only one alive.
Yeah. Darian's not having a fun trip, I can tell you that much. Everyone's like, road trip, and Darian's like, fuck. I don't want to go, guys. Don't make me go, please. And I was like, oh, look, there's a golem. Protective headgear recommended in this area. Guess what we don't have? Protective headgear. I found Darian's notes, though. And on top of that, we're gonna get boulders in my face, because there are 2 golems. Luckily, there are only 2 golems. I'm glad that there aren't more. I wonder if Mortal or Heartseeker actually works on golems. I mean, I assume they would, but Jarrek is getting his ass kicked. I'm pretty sure I am very tanky for a rogue, all things considering, because I see how fast Jarrek dies, and I barely take any damage, all things considering. Which is I'm totally happy with. So I don't think Brogan dies. I think everyone's fine after this. For whatever reason, I will say I do find it odd that the Runic Golem on our team, he only has one sort of animation to do all of his skills, and that's like to pick up a boulder and throw it. I don't know if it's just like my golem got glitched or something, or what. But I guess his fiery weapon is actually a slam movement, so it's a weird thing. I don't know if the golem is glitched out or something, or if that's just intended to have.
We found him.
Never mind.
Poor bastard.
Well, there's oh yeah, so that's Amgarrak's secret. I didn't actually finish this mission. I missed one upgrade, which I'm really freaking pissed off by.
I can still hear it out there.
But together,
It knows I'm
in
here.
pieces. Luckier
I
than
cannot
most.
get back to the forge. There's a shaft of light.
There's 2 people
I
talking.
can see
Sorry
my
about that.
escape, but I cannot reach it. The ground is too damp, the rocks too slick. I could go out there and make it quick, or stay here. Either way, death is certain.
Poor Darian. He unfortunately did not survive. We got a sash of the Forbidden Secrets, +5 magic, and improves blood magic, which I think this item carries over into the main game. I didn't check. Out of all the DLCs, I didn't check for that one, but I don't have any character who does use blood magic, so. So now I got kind of lost on where to go. I thought I didn't know how to get past into the red section because I assumed that's the way to go, and I assumed it had something to do with the puzzle here, and I think I messed around for the next few minutes with the puzzle. I'm in the wrong order, but right idea. So the puzzle you're supposed to do is you're supposed to input a certain word or combination, and by that you then activate a red switch on or you make the floor switch into a red switch. Then you can go to the red realm and explore a bit. Because I saw that if I hit the blue last, I had a little red. I was like, "Ooh, that's cool." So I assumed it was gonna there was some importance to that. I just didn't know the combination of having to do that. I thought I had to start off with the blue one. I think it ends with the blue one, or light blue. Yeah, I'm just gonna mess around with these switches for a bit, and I think I go exploring. I might cut out and then come back, because I do find something along my ways, something very, very cool, but also very fucking annoying, and you'll see what I mean. You'll see.